Hello there, I'm Joe, and this is episode 1 in my brand new mod review series. And we're actually going to start off this series with a bang. Oh god. Okay, as you probably saw by those titles, this mod is called the More Explosives mod. I thought I'd set it off with a bang. That's actually something that's in the mod, so we'll be getting onto that. I like it to be like little short mod reviews, so you're not sitting there for like 20 minutes learning about this mod. We're going to make it nice, short, so you can see each thing. So starting off first with grenades. These are a load of like grenadey type things. I have dirt blocks on me, don't want them. Okay, so the white smoke grenade is boring, so we'll keep that in the chest. Okay, these are actually smoke grenades, so I guess if you're on a server, these could be pretty awesome, but I'm not sure. They basically drop little blocks of their colour, and then they like puff out their own kind of interesting smoke, and it's same with the blue and the white one, which I put back. So I'm not actually 100% sure what good uses could come out of these, but they do kind of give off some cool particle effects with different colours. Moving on to the next one, it is a bomb, which when you put it down, as you would expect, it would create a bomb. That one went pretty far, and it makes a nice little indentation. This one is the water bomb, and as you'd expect, it would create a whole load of water, which has now made a massive mess down there. We have the Molotov cocktail, which you're never going to see because that has gone away into the water. Probably not the best place to shove a Molotov cocktail. Okay, so it sets fire to everything around it. So I guess you could go around like trees and just set them on fire. And a flare is the last one on my list, I think. Yep. Which sends a nice little flare, nice little sparkly flare off, you know, to fly around. Ah, how nice. Set off a couple of flares. Okay, the next bit in this mod I think is one of the best parts of this mod. It's the explosives. So if I just pop all of these in, So in this list we're going to start off with maybe not the so good one, and then work our way up to some of the best ones. Okay, so start off with the tunneling explosive. You place it down and you see if it's got a little arrow on it. So if we were to point it this way, the arrow will be pointing down, and if we were to set it off, it is called a tunneling explosive. So it makes a little tunnel. I guess you could go mining with it. I'm not too sure if it would be the best way to go mining, but you could do. Okay, the next one on my list is the C4. When you place it down, it's like a block of TNT, but it says C4. The only difference between the C4 and the TNT is the radius of the explosion is a lot bigger. Okay, moving on, the next bit is called bundled C4. It's like the other C4, but instead it's a little bit different, as you'll see. It sets off a whole load of C4s, and each one of these is a bit bigger than TNT, so yeah, it gives off quite a big explosive radius, I guess. We are well and truly blowing up this whole landscape area here, but the next one on the list is in fact called the time bomb, and yes, you guessed it, you can set the time. I'll just set it to 10 seconds, and I know you can use this as a trap or something, and in the time limit it will go boom. There you go. It's got a bigger blast radius than the C4, and you can set the time limit up quite high. Okay, the next one on the list is called the lava bomb. I bet you can guess what's going to happen this time. Okay, so this is the lava bomb. A big ton of lava. Yep, you guessed it. Probably won't be a good idea to put this in your friend's house on his server, would it? Hint. Okay, next on the list is called the nuclear explosive. This is by far my favourite explosive on this mod, as you are about to see. The nuclear explosive may lag out my game just a tiny bit, but it has actually got features to actually stop lag, which is really good. But I have never tried it while recording, so here it goes. This is a nuclear explosive. As you can probably tell, first off, it is a tiny bit bigger than TNT, but I would say it's a bit bigger, you know, enough to see the differences, I guess. This is one massive crater. Wow. Right, the massive crater's over there, but next on our list is the landmine and the anti-personnel mine. Okay, so the landmine is actually what I use in the intro. It looks like this, and you can step on them, and it makes an explosion. And also, the amazing thing about this is if you've got this mod on a server, you can actually hide them by clicking on them again, and it will it will give some people a fright. I'll tell you about that. And the anti-personnel one basically makes a whole load of arrows as well, which actually lagged it out. That will give the person a beating. Okay, wow, this landscape is ruined. Okay, the next one on my list is actually called the Det Cord. What this one does is, it's like TNT, but it goes off a lot quicker, as you're about to see. You put it down, and you need a redstone torch to activate it, and it goes off instantly. So if you're... It's like TNT, but the radius is a bit smaller, and if you're like chasing after someone and you want to like blow them up, you can quickly blow them up with this one. There's no like waiting time involved. So I guess it'll be useful for that. Okay, so the next one on the list is called rockets. These are a load of like missiles, as you can probably tell by the title there. And they all do different things. They're mainly similar to the explosives, as they kind of relate. Okay, let's start off with the first missile. It's just an ordinary missile, which you set off using coordinates. We're going to do it to 132, and then this one can be -33. This will send it off in a nice direction this way. Oh god, it goes high. Wow. Wow, that is one high missile. This will just do a simple explosion when it eventually decides to land. Well, okay. So... By the way, if you need to know your coordinates, you can press F3 and it will bring up this little window. And there's the X and Z right there of where you are standing. And the missile landed and just made like a regular decent kind of hole, I guess. Okay, so the next one on my list is called the lava missile. I bet you can guess what's going to happen this time. So we're going to use the coordinates 77 and -40 and launch it. It's going to take its massive long route up. Have a guess, quick guess of what's going to happen. Can I see it? Ooh. Okay. A big load of lava. A bit like the lava bomb over there. Right, the next one is the explosive fragment missile. I have not actually tried this one, so let's prepare ourselves for what's to come. I really want to know what happens. Okay. Oh my god, what the hell? Wow. Wow, I was not expecting that. Wow. Okay. So it kind of just bursts it all off everywhere. I wasn't expecting that. Okay then, the next one on my list is the nuclear missile. I bet you can guess what's going to happen here. Okay, so I'm going to pop down the nuclear missile. Okay, and while this is happening, I'm also going to look on the radar, which is going to show us the missile. If you can see my mouse, that's where it's going. And the missile is in fact still travelling to its destination. It's going to go down and give the same amount of damage as the nuclear bomb we set off over there. Here it is, We're going to see it on impact. Here we go. Okay, and as you expected, a massive crater. Massive crater from the nuclear thing. Okay, up next is the anti-ballistic missile. Okay, so we just pop it down there. This is going to take out any missiles in the sky. So if we get this missile here, and let's say set it to the coordinates, it's going to send it off in a nice direction. Oh, it's already been taken off. See, just like that. It instantly reacts, sends off, and kills it. Okay, and last but not least is in the other chest. It is the bazooka. This can actually shoot some explosives, so let's just take the C4 explosive for an example, I guess. And you can shoot it, like that. Like, shoot loads of them. Just to end off this video. Yeah, so that's the bazooka. This is the more explosive mod, and I hope you've enjoyed this short little mod review. Thank you for watching.